Right, we're starting off with Ghost Tube Session 1, where we first arrive. So we're arriving on this hot Monday afternoon to go and see what's going to happen in the house today and what ghosts we're going to speak to. Are you watching us, house, as we're coming up the driveway, as we're coming to see you?
No, it's actually cooler today than the last two sessions.
Well, as you can see, we're going to be stuck in a heat spell of 40, 42 for days.
Drip.
You can open that, I would say.
Satan.
Here we go again. Why Satan? Is there anyone in there?
Maybe.
Oh, maybe. Who's in there?
Hey, the light's working.
Flames.
Where are the flames?
Gone.
Oh, the flames are gone. Why, did you have flames when you passed away and they cremated you? Did you see your body being burnt? Is it okay we come in and see you today?
Lauren.
Hi, Lauren. How are you? We've got to come in first and do our quick check to make sure if anybody's been in there.
Well, the bin.
Flight.
The bin's gone again.
So someone's been in there again.
Yeah.
There was marks on the window too.
There is.
Where? What? The bin are you talking about? Or are you talking about the old man's house?
Beside you.
Oh, you're beside us? And who are you? If you're beside us, can you tell me who you are? Or is that Lauren? Are you in the shed with us? If you're in here with us, would you please say yes? We'll come back here and we'll do see ya a little bit later and see what we get. Just before we actually start doing the ghost tube out, we just come in the house to do a check first to make sure there are no squatters or anything bad within the house, and then we will commence the ghost search. Correct, Peter?
Yeah.
Good afternoon, house.
Scratch.
Who's going to be scratched? Are you saying that you are going to scratch? Oh, that door's been touched. open the door if it's closed at the top of the stairs.
Blood. What is this? Idiot.
Blood. Who's an idiot?
Get that a lot in this house.
Yeah, you do. Are you up here today? I mean, usually when we get the word idiot, we are usually getting Eric Edgar Cook. So is it you in the house, Cookie, that's got to use the word
Play.
Plague.
Are you going to play with us today? I would like that. Oh, are you in there? We just opened the gateway to hell. Right, my darling, if we sit here like we always do, if you're alright with that.
Both phones are on charge at the moment.
Did you forget to charge them at home, did you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just time.
That must be your shadow that's on the wall, I would say. Can I just check, Bub, on the blue wall here closest to you, are you moving?
That wall.
Yes.
Or that wall.
Cousin.
No, this is the first wall you said.
Well, it's me.
It's warm.
It is warm.
It is warm.
Up here is warm. That's me flapping my arm.
Okay. Alright, that needs to be checked when you get back. Okay, there's...
Grave.
Oh, are you warm in the grave? Oh, I'm going to tell you that it's going to get a lot hotter. We're going to have a very, very hot week. All in the high 40s, so it's going to be very hot.
And that's Celsius, not Fahrenheit.
Very, very hot. We're going to come back and see you on another day this week, but I think it might be too hot for Scaryscooby. We'll check that. Because apparently it gets up to 49 degrees up in this room, so it's very hot doing these ghost hunts in summer, but sadly this house, I believe, is pretty close to being going, So who's with us today? Is going to speak to us. Is the lady of the house here? Or the elderly people? Are you here with us today?
Curse.
Yeah, we curse. And we brought back our lovely coloured flashing lights for you, so once they close off, if you could make them flash for us or make the K2 meter there flash, that'd be great. We just always like to know that you're nearby and you're close and you're talking to us. Are you able to tell us today who's sitting there with you? Do you know who that man is in your house?
Heaven.
I'm heaven,
Was
am
it-
I?
Oh, heaven.
I'm sure some people wouldn't agree with that. And then they would more say I'm hell.
I was just going to say there's such a thing as heaven and hell, isn't there?
No, I don't know if more spirits are crossing over because every session that we come here does seem to get a little bit more quieter. by the Ghost Tube app, obviously we're still getting these amazing EVPs.
But the sad thing is, with us coming here today on Monday, it's just after the weekend, and as we know, we have somebody else coming to the house that I believe that is ghost hunting as well. So if they've been doing it over the weekend, they wear the ghosts out, sadly. You know that you leave them from one week to the next, they're chatty. So it could be just a...
I'm trying.
Oh, you're trying?
Sit down.
I am sitting down. Well, yeah.
Disrespectful.
I have not been disrespectful today.
Or if you're calling us disrespectful, can you tell us how?
I'm coming.
You said that. I know it was I'm trying, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, please come forward and come in here and speak to us. Come closer. If you can't communicate, can you please touch
You're back.
Peter?
Yes, we're back.
Hammer.
I have no hammer.
It's so funny how these spirits always identify us as being back, don't they?
Yeah.
Is it okay with you that we're back? You know that we know you don't like us coming into the house or anybody coming into your home, but you know we're only here for a short time and we leave. We've just come because the spirit world is... What was that?
Me.
Me. Who's me? Are you here? Have you come close? K2 meters going off.
For anyone that's new, we have two iPhones, one running Facetime, one running the Ghost Tube app, which records the whole session, and we've got an iPad running Ghost Tube app, which is just used to monitor in the background for more pickups and reactions, 3 cat balls and a K2 meter. We do not have any extra recording devices, playing devices. What you guys hear when we put the video up, we will only get to hear when we go to put it into editing, and in editing all we do is increase the volume on the whole recording, not just on certain...
How does it work?
And any EVPs that are picked up, most seem to be being picked up by the audio meter on the Ghost Tube app, which means it was done in real time.
Asylum.
At the time of the recording. And
yes, Eric.
We don't manipulate any of the recordings in that sense. We don't fast forward, we don't slow down, we don't change frequencies. So what is heard is what is actually heard. And this house has given out some amazing EVPs, some interactive EVPs. And it's even more amazing. It's been...
I'm right here.
Responding and interacting via Ghost Tube and EVP at the same time, and us. So that's why we come back. Sometimes the sessions can be boring. Sometimes they're very, very interesting. And
absolutely.
The house is...
I'm not sure.
Usually on every visit done something different in some format. We've never asked for anything, but it's done some really whacked up stuff. At the beginning of this session, I say the light's working on the phone. One of the early sessions, it complained about bright light, and it actually disabled the light on the Ghost Tube app. Once we left the property, the light came back on. The last time we were here, a couple of days ago, I could not get the light to go again. I tested this on...
Maybe.
I did test it at home, And
you're going to touch the light, are you?
And it was working again, and I was going to do some checking when I come back today. And so far, I believe the light is actually working. So
Don't tell them that.
I don't know if
they know what to do now.
I don't know if that spirit's around that doesn't like it or what, but in the past I've tried it's not a physical button, but click the button and no light comes on, and it says it has, but in the recordings it actually, you can hear like a sound every time I push the button.
Library.
But,
Library again.
hopefully we've got
Strong.
some amazing EVPs this session. It is probably ticking down to
Keith.
D-Day for the house to be gone. It's a shame that this house is so far from where we live. I've come by public transport again today to save $20 Australian in fuel. But it's 45 minutes to, say, an hour and a half, depending on which way we come to get here. So that's one way. Right.
But, you keep coming back because...
Curious.
Serious. It's
No,
serious.
curious.
Oh, curious.
Yeah, I've just unplugged you, so you're not on charge anymore. It's getting a bit
we
warm.
are very curious. We would like to know about the spirit world, and this house is unbelievable. It is too scary to come at night, but we come in the day and we get plenty in the daytime. It might be boring walking around the same house, but you've got a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and I don't think ever you'd find a house with such clear EVPs as this place. So...
And for all those that are saying, how can it be scary at night? I actually do. If I watch a scary movie, I watch behind a pillow, so...
And this house, don't say that, they know you're scared. Don't you, house? You know Scaryscooby's a chicken.
Yeah, Scaryscooby, scared. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, scary.
Scary, yeah. Some say creepy.
Yeah, creepy. But you said that you had come close to us and that you were here. Are you able to move one of those little balls in the middle to make it flash to show us that you really are there?
Or can you affect it without moving it and make it flash?
Show yourself.
Hey, I'm that big. If you can't see me, you need to go Specsavers.
Stroke.
You had a stroke? Yeah, I know that. I think there's
Were you the lady downstairs?
Yeah, had a stroke.
Black.
Black. I don't know what that means. But yeah, we know you had a stroke, and we know you suffered. You said that you were in pain. I'm sorry for that.
Well, do you want us to sit here and talk, or do you want us to go around and do a lap and do some talking in the kitchen? Do you want us to go in one of the other rooms? Here's your chance to get your story out as well. If you've got something to say, you should say it.
Yeah. I mean, this house is going to go at any time. They're going to demolish it, so... And your voice or your word will never get out. So if you can talk to Peter and myself and tell us about whatever you want to tell us, at least your word is getting out. Sorry, darling?
I've just unplugged the other phone. They're getting warm.
Oh. Thank you.
Disfigured.
Hello, Eric.
Hi, Eric. How are you today? I knew he was here from the start when he called you an idiot.
Is Martha here as well?
Why are you here?
Martha Rendell's been coming too.
Disrespectful.
Second disrespectful. I have not done a tinkle in the garden today.
Talk to me.
We are. It's disrespectful because we're in the house.
Someone's impatient by the sounds of it.
Yeah. Oh, hi, Eric. What are you going to tell us today?
Or who else is here with Eric?
Eric, I'd like to know, why are you in this house? This is not your house.
But Eric was a peeping Tom, and Eric used to go and be nosy.
Leave me alone.
For everybody's properties. You know, he was the Nedlands monster.
No, I'm not being nasty, Eric. So don't say leave me alone. I would like to know. You were in the Thomas Street house. You're in the doctor's surgery where we've been. And
I can't.
You can. You can tell me why you're in this house. Are you following us?
Sally, are you with Eric?
You tell me some more, Eric. You tell me you're disfigured, and that's the calling card.
Far out, that made me jump.
What?
Torturer. Because it's a different voice as well, you're not used to it.
Can you repeat?
Yeah.
Did you just say yes?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think I did. It's one of the things you don't remember what you say.
You only just said it. Jeez, if you can't remember if you just said it. I think you're the one with dementia these days.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to make a videotape of 50 First Dates or whatever that movie was called, where you have to play the tape to remember who you were for the rest of your day.
That's a sad thing about getting old, isn't it?
It bloody is. One of the things you don't care about when you're younger, you don't think, hey, one day I'm going to die, one day I'm going to get old, one day I'm going to be forgetful. Thank God it's not yet. One day I'm going to be incontinent.
Did you make a noise, Bub?
I was just speaking shit.
You didn't blow down the phone?
Suffocate.
No, the phones are down on my leg anyway.
Okay.
Talk to me.
Well, just no, doesn't want us to talk to each other. Told you, wants us to give attention. Well, what do you want us to talk to you about? We've told you today about it being hot, and we've talked about how you don't like us in the house. Tell us about you so we can talk to you. First of all, who are we talking to? Are we talking to Eric Edgercook? Are we talking to Martha? Or are we talking to the owners of the house?
One of the elderly people, is it one of you?
Hello.
Well, hello.
And how are you today? Very polite, well-mannered spirit today.
Well, if it is one of the elderly spirits, sadly the world's gone mad, and no longer do boys say I'm a boy and girls say I'm a girl. You have now got a new generation of people that identify as being nothing. Yeah, I'm sure that's what their life is, because they are nothing. You've got people that identify as binary and always have stuff to confuse the heck out of people, which no doubt confuses the heck out of themselves because they don't know who they are. But can I ask, are you a man or a woman, or a boy or a girl, a gentleman, a lady? What is that?
What?
It was just a noise there.
Well, there's nothing here. Totally dead still.
And it's
Throat.
It sounded to me like it came from about this area here.
Well, they're probably
Not on the phone. It sounded like it was there. I've got goosebumps now.
Or have you?
Yeah. That's it again. It's there again. Oh, God. Look more. Oh.
Right there. Are you coming up on
Over here.
Now?
Oh, Jesus. Go away. Over here. Oh, it's still there. Over here. Oh.
Oh, they're over.
Bloody hell, it's still there.
Well, they're just letting you know they're there.
You know, before it said shiver? Oh.
Did it?
Yeah, it did.
Thank you for coming close.
There's a bit closer, I think.
Are you touching Peter? And can you tell me who it is that's here with us?
Why are you here?
Well, we thought we'd come here to talk to you guys. You spirits. You entities. You
See,
demons.
now, if you hear there, that's a different one come through because it wasn't being nice. Why are you here?
Well, I might as well turn these off.
Just leave it for a sec because they just were there.
Yeah, but they're not doing anything. I mean, you know, you can't ask them to perform like puppets on strings or bloody performing bears.
The K2 meter's going.
Yeah, but it always does in here.
You want to get out of that room, do you, Dad?
No.
Oh.
I'm fine. I did probably about 3 minutes after I got in the room, got really tired quickly, but
I'm not sure.
Now.
But we can go move around, Dad. Let's go down into that room, maybe, where the person passed away and we can speak down there, or we can go down to the kitchen and maybe they might cook us something.
It's a bit early, isn't it?
Yeah, an hour's time.
Alright, I'm going to put that, hopefully. I don't know if it'll run with the lid shut under there. Okay, we got that on camera. Because that's the hardest thing, trying to see what the bloody phones are saying so that you guys can see.
Well, whoever's been in this room with us, thank you for talking to us.
Alright, so we were getting reds over there. As can be seen, it's going down to yellows over here.
You won't understand.
What won't we understand?
Alright, now we're going back to reds.
Table.
Sound like there was something there.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
And I think there was a table in there. Or a desk. Uh-huh.
I told her.
What did you tell who? You know, it's very interesting, Dad, when they said, I told her. Do you get what I mean? Who possibly could have been told?
No. Well, it's me with the phones. Me with the phones. Angel.
That's you again.
Yes, okay, go up there. There, go up there. Go up there. Okay. That way the screen can be seen to show that we're where we are.
Son.
Whose son? Your son? Our son? Daniel's son? Is this the room the lady had a heart attack, or was it a gentleman?
Stroke.
Billy.
Oh, Billy.
That was me falling over. Not me falling over, but there was an iPad going. I think it's going to go again, is it? No. Mum's on half. So we need to bring her in so that she's about the same as what the ghost tube app's saying. There you go.
Are you downstairs? Are you here with us? I know this is where the elderly person passed away. Are you still in this room, or are you in the grave?
Oh, were you cremated?
And see, if anyone wants to doubt the K2 meter, as you
Invisible.
Yeah, you are invisible, but we can still hear you.
Guardian.
Yeah, the K2 meter's got one green flashing. Oh, it stopped now.
So that goes to show that the activity upstairs is the activity. It's not a faulty K2 meter.
And it's also not picking up devices like people have suggested in the past, because
It's right next door.
well, it's right next door, and the other two phones are Not even half a metre away from it.
Is it okay that we're in your room?
I'm weak.
You know, that's weird because...
I'm lost.
Oh, shit.
You're weak, are you?
Well, follow the light. Can you see the big bright white light? Apparently that's the neon for McDonald's in the sky. Apparently they've got all you can eat and they got free ice creams and frozen cokes.
I'm sure the elderly would love a frozen Coke, don't you?
Yeah.
They probably go to McDonald's for a cup of tea.
A bugger the tea, a cup of coffee, an apple pie. When we first got the K2 meter and we were going to that Asian farmhouse, the budget mansion, and that K2 was just going off its chops. And I wondered whether it was actually picking up off me, whether, I don't know, static or something in the body may affect it.
Recently.
It was a little while ago, but I'm picking it up and it's not doing anything. So I'm not affecting it.
No, it's spirits that are affecting it, so... It's very funny. This room is very quiet today. This house is active from the road all the way to the backyard. It's everywhere.
So are you talking to us on EVP level or are you just quiet?
And if you are in this room with us, well, they did say weak, bub, so... But if you're in this room, can you make those lights flash there? There's a green light flashing, but if you could make more flash...
Coming to get me.
No, I'm not going to get you.
We're just here to talk to you.
And then leave you alone.
Then if you don't want to talk, you don't have to.
But at the moment, there's a green light flashing. But if you can
make it... the phone in front of the phone.
If you can make another light flash, we know you're hereby near us.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, I've told you about resting in peace, haven't I?
Watching you.
Oh, you're watching us?
What, on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or here in the house?
Can you repeat?
You're watching us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, or here in the house?
They might not know what that...
It asked me to repeat, didn't ask me what it was all about.
Yeah, are you watching us here in the room? Oh, thank you very much. It is moving it. It did say weak, but it definitely is. Thank you for doing that. And we know you're nearby. This was your room. And you owned such a lovely house, didn't you? This is a beautiful house. I would like to come live in it.
Not likely.
Why? Because it's going to be demolished? Because Sharon couldn't afford to live here? Because it's already occupied by spirit?
They own the house. Do you know what, spirits? My little Daxies would love that little cat back.
Sorry, I got bung knee. Oh, that might be me.
Did you own a dog Or did you own a cat? I think you used to have a cat that lived here, didn't you?
I told her.
You told whom?
Cable.
Can you tell me, did the cat used to sleep on your bed?
True.
True to the cat used to sleep on your bed.
Oh, that's lovely.
Agreed.
Are you able to...
You agree that was lovely. That sounds so lovely.
It does. Would you be able to tell me your cat's name?
Murdered.
Your cat was murdered?
Who was murdered? Did something bad happen in this house? Was somebody murdered here?
Or was it your cat? What was your cat's name?
You can tell me, did something bad happen here? Did it happen many years ago? Or was someone murdered that you know in the war, or someone that you know? Or Eric, is it just you because you murdered people?
I want to come.
Just moved the phone over the K2 meter because it started picking up more LEDs. Was that you that just came towards the K2 meter? The grey box thing on the floor with the flashing lights?
Have you been before?
Been here before, yeah.
Many times.
Right.
It is bright today.
Just to check if we can still have the torch. Yes, we can.
It is a lovely day outside. It's hot, but it's going to get very, very hot. Very hot and dangerous for old people in the next few days.
Excuse my yawns.
Megan.
Megan was your cat.
Please listen. Sing.
Sure.
Sink again.
Sink.
Yeah.
Dig.
Do you want us to go to the kitchen sink?
Did something happen to you when you were at the kitchen sink? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Okay, well, we'll go to the kitchen sink. Scaryscooby, if you can get up and go into the kitchen sink, and maybe you might be encouraging us to come and talk there. There was a bit of a noise there, Dad.
It might have been me getting the phones together.
No, it was a voice.
What is that?
Which one? What is that?
Sing.
What would you like me to sing?
It might have been sink again.
Or sink?
Might have been, I don't know, I didn't see.
Related.
Sink and
Oh.
sing's related, is it?
You sing when you're in church, don't you? Did you go to church and sing on a Sunday? Oh, there's the bin.
Bad.
And the can's gone, is it?
That's probably in there. I think people don't realise I'm doing that. Do you know what I'm
Sing
saying?
what?
You still there?
Yeah, what's that, darling?
I said, I think, and I showed you something, I said, I think that's what people are doing. I said, do you get what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
to get in.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's marks on the sink.
Have you been before?
Yeah, we've been before. Many times. You should know. Unless you're someone new that's come through the portal.
Ritual.
It is a bit of a ritual. I think this is our 17th visit.
But we know there's someone coming in here doing rituals. It seems that the house has quieted down. The demon seems to have disappeared the last few times we've been here. Not opening and closing doors and doing things like it used to. We've come to the sink. Are you here with us? How are you feeling in there, Dad?
Fine. In the bedrooms, I know it's because I'm sitting. I get tired, but not too bad. Knees sore.
I mean, there's definitely someone coming in here playing with the spirits. Or whether they're just tired. I mean, they did say we, because here, we have got the most whacked out conversation in the kitchen.
Yeah. Hang on, I might just put this down so you face the bench. I might just get my body up on the bench itself.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, I did.
Are you still in the house with us? It's very weird. The K2 meter is completely... It's like they're upstairs. They haven't come down.
Excuse my yawns.
Are you tired today? Are you not speaking to us today? You usually tell us who's come to see you. You usually tell us who that person sitting on the bench is. Especially here in the kitchen.
Lower.
Are you lower, are you? Can you tell me something? Do people come through that window there, do they? Or the K2 meter's going a bit more. Is that how they get in? Do they come in here and do they talk to you? Do they come at night time or daytime?
Stay.
No, we're visiting. We can't stay.
You'd like us to stay here, would you? Yeah, I think you've got used to us now, so you know who we are and that we don't hurt your home. And we come in and we talk to you and then we leave. We leave you alone so that you can look after this house. Are you able to tell me how many spirits are here with us today? is actually very quiet, Dad. What do you
Agreed.
think? Oh,
So you're quiet on purpose or just can't be bothered? Why?
or are you just truthfully really sick of talking to people? There's too many people coming here and asking you questions and invading.
Who is
your
he?
life.
Who is who?
Can you tell me something? When we very, very first come here,
Are you a friend?
yeah, I'm a friend. I come here and visit you. I'm only a friend that comes and visits.
Disgusting.
What's disgusting? That I'm a friend? Is that you, Eric? As I was saying, when we very first come here, do you remember Scaryscooby that there was a skeleton face on the wall there?
More.
Madison. Happy.
Hi, Madison. Do you remember the skeleton on the wall, Dad?
Yeah, around the corner there. I
Yeah,
think Timothy
did you-
picked it up.
Yeah, did you put your face there for us? But you got to remember also too, I've said the Lord's Prayer here many times and told them, to move
Morning.
on. Morning, it's afternoon now.
Morning as in deaf morning.
Oh, morning.
In morning.
Oh, yeah, in morning. Yeah, I bet when you passed away, a lot of people were in mourning. Ivy.
Who is that?
That's Ivy if that's who you're talking about.
I told him.
Yeah,
Sadly,
Ivy.
Ivy's old.
Yeah, he's he's about 16 years old and he's got heart failure. So he's on lots of medication, but he's got a bad cough, so... He's just gone out the doggy door.
Quickly.
Quickly what? Quickly where?
Right, which is
Quickly stare at the
Sadly.
underwear.
I know.
sadly... Sadly everyone was asleep here, but now we've got moving little doggies. And now they're having a drink. You might hear that from the outside to the inside. I would like to know about your cat. And I've seen a picture of your cat. You showed us upstairs, didn't you? Later on, maybe in a minute, we'll do see her again. And that's able to show him photos, and you might be able to show me your cat again.
Fly.
I haven't seen any flies today.
Well, flies do come around when it's hot, don't they?
Bloody.
What was bloody?
Goodbye.
You going, are ya?
Are you going now, Eric, are you? Because I guess you're the only one that's saying bloody.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Goodbye, Eric.
Abused. I see you.
Oh, you do see us. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that you can see us. You can see we're not doing anything to your home. But there you can see in itself, the K2 meter was doing nothing in the bedroom and did nothing when we first come in the kitchen. And now it's changing. So if you want to say, for argument's sake, it's the iPad or you, Peter, or the sink or whatever caused the interaction, why didn't it do it before?
Yeah.
So this goes to show that the spirits obviously have come closer. Can I ask, are you close to us? Look at that. I thank you for doing that, for letting us know that you're there, at least with the meter. Maybe you aren't able or strong enough.
Why are you here?
To come and visit you.
What happened to me?
Well, I'm not sure if you're speaking to
Tradition.
have passed over. And what was your tradition?
Idiot.
Are you still here, Eric? How come you're gone quiet, Dad?
No.
I hear you.
Oh, you do hear us. I hear you too, Eric. You've been chatty everywhere, Dad. Now you've gone quiet.
Move over.
What did you say, Dad?
I was just going to say, no, just, I guess, drained.
Is it draining you now?
Probably. I thought it was just the bedrooms. I mean, it could be because I'm sitting on my tuffet, but I'm battling to stay awake again, and K2 meter's going up again.
Well, it says move over, so is it sitting next to you?
Don't know.
Curse. Well, you haven't been there an hour yet, Dad.
It's very quiet.
Okay, geez, not. You were just called an idiot, Dad.
I know. Second time.
Yeah.
Was I called an idiot? Were you called an idiot, or somebody else was called an idiot?
There was some sort of interference there. We have to just be very careful because when we get interference, a lot of time it plays with Peter's phone. Is the app still going, Dad?
Yeah.
Okay. And can you still
In front
use the
of
light?
you.
In front of you. There you go, Dad. You're in front of us, are you? That's why the K2's moving, because they're right there. And how are you today? Can you use the light, Dad?
Yeah.
Oh.
Damaged.
Yeah, it was damaged before.
Do you just want to put the light on for a minute and see what happens? Can you do that? Just to do a test. Thank you. Okay, the light is on. Are you able to see the light?
Do not.
They don't want the light on. You don't want the light on? What are you doing, Dad?
No, I'm just sitting there.
Okay. As the phones are moving a lot, I'm just making sure you're not going to drop them again.
Yeah, I probably might.
Right,
Bloody.
Bloody
What
on
was
this
that,
one.
Dad? Yeah, we've got bloody, what's it, the fourth time today? Eric, I think that's you. You're obsessed like bloody scenes, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't
How many?
bloody.
And
What was it, Dad?
camera in your hand, I think. Wouldn't turn the light off, but put it. So what do you want to do? Do a lap and then go outside and see if there's anything?
Yeah, well, what I was just going to suggest is you pack up those two things, Dad, and let's do a seer session and see if anything comes up.
No, I'm going to stop on this one. Now remember, while it's not doing anything, there's no recording.
Yep.
Wasn't doing anything.
What have we got today?
Creepy lady, looks like she's walking. I think it's a lady, could be a man.
Ooh.
Down a hallway.
Very interesting. Very interesting. So have you started the session now?
Yeah, as soon as it donged, I told her to go.
Okay. Well, we'll try and do, if we can, do 2 laps with this and see what we come up with. So
It's a shame that that's too old to put seer on, because that would be ideal as well.
it would be ideal.
Because then you could have Ghost Tube out running past that running. But it's too old.
Well, sadly, you know that I've got to get a new iPad this year, so maybe the black one or this one that you can... This one's got sentimental value. It's done all my ghost hunting, but maybe the black one you can take.
Still got this going in the background. What the fuck is that? Vampire snake.
Good Lord. That's 2 creepy pictures, isn't it?
Yeah. Actually, I'll turn this one off because...
Yeah, take your iPad away, my sweet.
Sorry for the camera's flapping around.
Well, that's all right. People got to understand that you've only got 2 hands and you've got lots of stuff in your hand.
Any creepy images in here today?
Darling, just open like the wardrobe there. Yeah, look in. And we have to all feel sorry for poor Scaryscooby here. He's got a very, very bad...
Alright, recording again.
He's got a very bad knee and doing the stairs is extremely hard for him, but he comes back timelessly to do this house so that we can all view a true sense of a haunting. And the house will tell you constantly it's haunted.
Yeah, it likes to brag. Can down again. Starting. the birds talking? Was that noise?
There was noise there. I was just going to say to you, there was sort of noise there. Are you starting again?
No, it's still going.
I'm still going. I was going to say, I want you to persevere in this room. To persevere in this room for a little bit, my babe.
Oh, I'll stop again. Sit down.
If it's going to hurt your knee.
I'll back up that.
I really need you to.
Serious stuff.
What's that, Dad?
I said I'll sit down for a sec. I said I'll back up that sear stuff.
You stopped again?
No, it's still going at the moment.
What was that last picture of?
I don't know. Okay, calm down 10 seconds.
It's showing some pretty violent pictures, isn't it?
Yeah, but it does, and I don't know if that's part of the app, as in that makes it seem more. Okay, I'm just doing a video record. Sharon wants to see if there's any activity or anything that's picked up while just using a plain video recording. So, as you can see, there's no Ghost Tube app watermarks in the image. That's Sharon on Facetime. So, the house of the house.
So I'm asking the spirits that are often up in this area, if you can please come closer. If you can please come close to Peter, and if you could speak to us.
Just zipping up the bag. Let's click him.
Is it?
Yeah.
So they're trying to touch your phone.
I don't know. So as always, we try and do different things, try and debunk things. So now we're trying to go semi-old school.
Yeah. And in the days of old. Sorry, Dave?
I don't know if that was talking or whispering.
Oh. In the days of old, you never had Ghost Tube app. This is the way that you would, do your ghost hunting. So we just thought we'd give it a try. And, well, spirits, if you could please come close and speak to us, we'd really love that. Because we do have to go soon. Because, as you know, Peter's come here on the bus and he's got it a long way home. There's the doggy door. And I'd be sniffing if you hear anything. Let's make sure there's total honesty here. So, is there anything that you'd like to do? Would you be able to knock or make some sort of noise so that we can hear you?
Did you knock?
I think that might be a snork.
Oh.
It's called doing damage control because Daddy's not home. Well, we're going to wrap this session up in a minute. So if you could please just come forward and speak. Ivy's coughing. I do apologise to everyone. Because it's very hard to be in this house without the Ghost Tube app because you just kind of don't know what's happening.
And we run Ghost Tube app in the background because as mentally as it can be boring, that sometimes comes up with stuff that you don't know about as well. Or at least makes you think or wonder.
Yeah, and it's definitely a warning, and it's also that, they can communicate through it. If you just walked around recording like this in an empty house, it'd be like, oh, wow, how boring. At least it gives you a little bit more of a excitement, I guess you'd say.
And then you'd have to go through an edit and take out 2 hours worth of crap just to have 5 minutes worth of a 3-hour session.
Yeah. But we don't. We just put the whole lot up. All right. Well, we're going to go back to GhostTube app now. Hopefully, you've communicated with us on this. And we're going to put the GhostTube app on now so that we can hear you. So about 3 minutes.
4 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Right, stopping this one. Right, back
Okay,
on GhostTube app.
We're back on doing a GhostTube session. As you know, Peter doesn't generally like to stop and start, but that doesn't mean to say it's stop and start for you, our viewers. We put everything together with honesty, so everything we're recording, nothing's cut out, taken out, added, nothing. It is just that we are just doing different things as a variety, because otherwise it would be boring to keep doing the same house over and over. It also gives the spirits a bit of a variety to actually do something too. So
I remember.
What do you remember?
I mean, sadly, we all have to understand. Doesn't matter where in the world you are and how you ghost hunt. Ghosts don't perform for us. They don't want to do it. They don't want to be recorded. They actually hate it. So, you're very lucky.
I don't know about that. I think you get some people that think they're celebrities.
Yeah, Edgar Cook. Absolutely.
Quickly.
Quickly for what?
I don't know, we had that written down in the kitchen, I think.
Yeah, you did. It could mean do this quickly, as in get out quickly.
Yeah, it could be.
So, well, Dad, we'll go down so that you can have some fresh air. We'll go and have a walk around out the backyard if that's all right with you.
Might have to be disrespectful too.
Well, if you're going to be disrespectful, would you be able to be disrespectful by leaving me upstairs while you go?
Yeah.
Okay, can you leave me right where I am?
Hang on, fine, go that way round. Hopefully you can see.
Just the window.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I actually face into the room?
Give it to me.
What do you mean, can you face into the room?
Yeah, keep going. Yeah, done.
You're facing
Thank
that
you.
way, but that one's facing the way you were.
Okay. Are you going to talk to me while Peter goes outside and tinkles on your tree? I've got my little Daxie here, and he wants a tummy rub. But you had a cat, didn't you? Did you used to rub your cat's tummy?
Bloody.
You keep saying bloody. Is that because you used to, Eric, have a bloody murder scene? Did you like that? Or was that Craig? Was it bloody when you were whacked on your head and it was all bloody in the kitchen? Not at this house, but. Can you tell me why you keep saying bloody?
Thank you.
Thank you for what? Thank you for acknowledging you. Can you tell me who it is that's here with me? Is it Craig or is it Eric? Can you tell me your name? You've got me up here alone. Oh, my little doggy's moaning here. You weren't going to speak to me today. You're not up here with me today. I think you have many ghost hunters come in here and talk to you and is wearing you out. Or is asking, doggy door, that, oh, here comes Scaryscooby. He's going to take his phone back now.
You still up here or you want to go downstairs?
Right, Dad, while we're up here, can we finish off by walking around up here doing Sia and doing Sia downstairs and then that's it for Sia? And then we'll just go to you backwards. Go in at that. Actually, we're doing some Sia at the back too, if that's possible.
Alright, hang on, stop and then. No, I didn't. I just went to it. But it goes in the background.
Okay, what is that?
I don't know.
Okay, so if you can do every room downstairs and then head out the back. I was hoping you were going to show me your pussycat today. It ended.
Let's go.
Actually, darling, if I could be a nuisance, I would like you to change the colour of the house too, please, if we could do one session of that.
Okay.
But we'll do this first. Yeah, that's good, darling, because we're moving in and out of the rooms a bit too quick to give a chance of anything to come up. So if you could just stop for a minute in each room just to see if anything comes up, then move on. Alright, up in there, bottom today. Just give Sia a fair go. If
Okay.
you can just
Stop. Into the pool room.
into the hot room.
We were in there.
Yeah, no, just to see if it doesn't come up with anything again. They might not like the sound of either.
Let's time it out again. And back again.
Is that bag still there, darling?
Yeah. Just going to time out again.
Sorry.
It's going to time out.
Darling, just use here and open it.
Right, going back to see a session. We're going to go try the basement, the cellar.
Yeah, the cellar. We need to do the different colour in here too, I think.
And the light's working on the phone still.
It would kind of scare you blinking in there.
Yeah, of course it would. It's going to time out.
Okay, darling, before...
Listen to me.
It's impossible.
And we've got full... This phone's over here. It's not near the phone. Full magnetometer.
And just ask you to listen to it.
On the edge of the boundary, is it just going to drop like it always does?
Australia.
Yeah, Australia. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Yeah, this is about the area that we usually get full magnetometer and it just drops.
Beside you.
Oh, it's beside it. Oh, the magnetometer's definitely saying it's
Closet.
isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, dropped.
There's 4.
And there's 4. And we're back.
We've got 4 now.
And the light's still working.
And that's why I asked you to leave it to another half an hour, because I knew they'd come in about this time.
Seance.
No, we're not going to do a seance. We don't believe in that.
Well, that's me. There you go. Phones on top of phones. I've had a bit of a cool down too.
Oh, cool. I think the other people that come here are the people that do the seance, not us. Very interesting, Dad. I'll tell you there's 4. Again, had the spirits been kicked out?
I don't think we've heard since that recording. I keep trying to debunk whether it's the door, the fly door closing, hitting something that caused that, what sounded like a shotgun being loaded.
It doesn't, but.
No.
False.
What was false? Debunking, or the fact it wasn't a shotgun being loaded?
Or it's false, it's the door.
Alright, we've got the colour changed. Bit for effects, but also to see if it picks up any shadow figures that are moving differently to what our eye is actually used to. It does different things. That doesn't, I shouldn't say it does.
Coming to get me.
It picks up things differently to what you would normally
Coming to see you, not get you. Sorry, Dad.
It's alright. We don't try and manipulate anything to make it seem something it's not.
Beside you.
Oh, you're beside us, are you?
Again.
It's following you around. Has it told you that in the shed? It's told you that several times today, hasn't it, around here?
Yeah.
No smell of cooking today, Dad?
Not yet.
Because it's 5 o'clock. Right, just got a flash.
Where?
Early.
Okay, I want you to walk in the door again, Bub. It's just as you walked in. So let's just try and debunk it. Walk in that door again, please, my sugar plum. Okay, another flash as you kind of walked in. So note
down
this
there,
so that we can
I could be
see.
covering up the light. So you cover the light up?
Yeah, that's not the flash.
I don't know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, okay, we'll have to check that. Are you still beside us? Now I find this room on that very funky, because when you look at the woodwork, you see.
God.
See all the eyes?
Yeah. Oh, God. I think this is the world of all the hidden spirits, Dad.
Yeah. The wall of fame of spirits past.
Yeah.
West.
Well, that's sort of like, I guess in person it looks a bit worse than what it does, but...
It does. Look at the legs and that.
Oh, you're talking about that. I was talking about this.
Let's go see.
I thought it looked like a bit of an appendage.
You can sit. You well. Yeah.
Troop.
So Spirit says true. Oh no, it says troop. I thought it said true.
You know, you come into this room and you do feel like you're being watched, don't you?
Yeah, I reckon you would.
Yeah, these ones don't look like that, do they? Or do they?
I haven't got my torch. Hang on, I should be able to turn this on. There you go. I got a torch on the bloody ghost tube app that's working again now.
They don't look like faces, but do they?
Not as bad as that one.
No. That big game is something that you haven't wanted to do that we should do. Can you just open that wardrobe over there, please?
This used to be open. I closed it.
Stay with me.
Oh. Very interesting.
Oh, pardon me.
Help me.
How do you want help? I keep saying that in here. How do you want us to help you?
Oh.
If you tell me, I can try.
Are we going down?
Downstairs.
No, down as in sit down, or you want to go downstairs?
Yeah, we could just sit down just for a minute.
Right.
Have you done the complete house in that other ghost tube, the colour?
We're still on it now.
Okay.
Oh, sorry for the knee.
We can either change, if you've done the whole house, we can change it back if you want.
Alright, we'll change back. Stop him.
Again.
Back on again.
Hi, Joshua. You've come here a few times. Who are you, Josh?
I'm leaning back so my head's in the curtain, so it might create some flashes or shadows or something.
Oh, we're going to be going soon. Are you going? And I mean we're going soon because Peter's got to get on a bus and get home, and he's not going to get home till after 7 o'clock at night.
I've got to do some shopping too.
Yeah, you do have to do some shopping. So we do have to go today. But we'll be back to see you in 2 days' time. But we've got to see if that's possible because it's going to be 42 and it gets to 49 up here and it's very hard for Peter to
Yeah, but when he got to
so
49, I think that day only got to about
Please
45.
go.
You're asking us to please go now. I said we're going to go soon. Is that okay? We're going to be here another 20 minutes.
Yeah, but they might want us to go because it's dinner time.
Yeah, it is actually. Are you having your dinner? We won't interrupt.
You're not inviting me to dinner tonight.
Yeah, I could do with a nice meal.
Lord.
Lord, is it?
Yeah.
Would you like me to say the Lord's Prayer in here? Is that what you're asking?
You know it's dropped priest and holy water at the moment.
Yeah, but that started stopping when we started doing the Lord's Prayer here.
Mm.
A lot changed since we started doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
A lot has changed. But, you know, not that I want to say too much on camera and give other people egos or anything like that.
Stroke.
Oh, stroke again. Yes, I know you had a stroke. It's very sad. Poor elderly person having a stroke is terrible. But, you know, somebody else is coming in and is mucking around, and I do believe is using a Ouija board or devices that are mucking around as well. So I definitely sense that. aren't they, spirits? You can help me by backing me up. And somebody else comes in here, don't they? And they use a Ouija board and talk to you.
What was that? Budgies?
No.
Okay.
Related.
Might have been a bird on your side.
No, it's not this side. And the spirit says it's related, so it's either a bird or it's related to a budgie. I mean, it could be a bloody golden eagle or a bloody something like that. Still related to a budgie, isn't it?
Strange.
That is a strange comparison, yes.
It may have been outside, but it's definitely not the budgies. The budgies are actually got their beaks in their back and are asleep because the light's off. So
They yawns.
How does it work?
how does what work? And I thought you said there's 4 of you. And if there's 4, you 4 know exactly what's going on.
Brother.
Your brother. What are you doing, Dad?
Sit now.
It's impossible.
What are you doing, Dad?
It's just sitting here. What's impossible?
Yeah, moving the phone a lot.
Oh, sorry. Just got it on one arm.
Oh, yeah. What are you doing? What's impossible?
What is happening?
What the fucking yawn? Oh, excuse me. Got the yawns again in this room.
So it's trying to drain you again.
Well, possibly, yeah.
Well, as everybody can see, you've just been moving around outside and moving around doing stuff perfectly fine. So I don't think anyone kind of understands unless they go in there that what it's actually doing, it's draining the phones down, it's heating the phones up, it's draining you, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's in result because outside we got the phones. It didn't take very long for the phones to cool down. Now they're gone hot again.
They're hot up there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Clean.
What's clean?
I'm clean for a change.
Yeah, and the house is clean. It might be a little bit dusty, but it's at least it's clean. At least you can come in and sit on the carpet and still feel clean, Dad.
Yeah.
Where am I? Up here.
Yeah, we're up here. We're up on the 2nd story, aren't we? We're by the windows that you look out.
There you go.
Did you drop the phone again?
Yeah.
Are you dozing off?
Not that I know of.
Well, why did you drop the phone?
I have no idea. So I said, there you go again.
It's very strange. It's the 2nd time in this room around exactly the same time too, Bub.
Yeah.
Are they knocking the phones out of your hand?
No, I don't think so. I mean, whether I'm dozing off or I'm losing grip or I don't know.
Well, rather than do that, maybe stay moving, Dad, so let's get up and move.
Okay.
And stay sitting down and that way, and not in this area where there is a lot of activity and a lot of things happen. And they tend to get you. This is where you were touched, if you remember that feeling on your head.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep looking at this house and there's so many things. It's like, why did they do that? Why would they? Even up there, you got those beams.
Aaron.
Whoever Aaron is. Those beams, but then they've put the cornice around it. Why not just cut in next to the corners and paint the cornice white? Why make it stick out like that? You know, it's ugly looking. And then like in the ensuite where the walk-in wardrobe is, why even have a bloody wall there? Why not just have, there's a door there where the bathroom and the toilet is, unless they get really stinky and they worry about the stench of the toilet getting in the clothes.
Well, you know, like you say this room leans. What's it supporting it?
Well, this is on top of the patio where the front door is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Time.
Time? The time is 5:16. It's very funny how in this area they have a lot of rooms that look like this, isn't it?
Apologize.
Yeah. What am I apologising for?
Helen.
So you did it again?
Yeah. I'm moving.
Well, you weren't sleeping because you're just talking.
Yeah, I don't know.
So that's a bit weird. Why is this now happening? Alright, well, come on then, Deb.
Alright.
There's obviously something affecting you really badly in this room.
Love.
No? What did it say?
Love, I think it was.
Love?
Bedroom.
Love bedroom.
Yeah.
Where are we off to?
I think we go down to the kitchen, Dad. Well, just as you go down, if we could go through the bedroom, just round the bedroom, and then out that way, go through the lounge room, and then round. It just said bedroom, so we'll just go, okay, we've come in the bedroom. Is this where you want to talk to us?
Protect.
But you're protected in the bedroom. What are we protected from? Is that a bus?
Yeah.
Okay. Just sounded like bells. Oh, there's a bus gone now, Dad, that you could have caught.
Yeah. It's not a smell of food, I know what that is.
No smell of food.
No.
What smell it?
I said there's a smell, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's stinky toilet or what. Or cleaning products.
Very weird. It's not, doesn't smell like sulphur.
No.
No sit down, Dad, for you.
I'm trying.
I'm laying on the bench.
Well, we've got 10 minutes and we're going.
How old are you?
Old enough to
Old
know
enough.
better. How old are you?
Do you want to check and see what time your next bus is, Dad?
I'll do it after.
Because we're going to be back here in 2 days
Possibly.
to see you. Yeah, well, it's very hot for Miss Mazzy, so we have to see what's going to happen. And plus, I want to get this Scaryscooby in the pool, so nice hot day. It's beautiful out there. It's nice and sparkly. Is there anything?
Snake.
Mm.
What? Steak?
Snake, I think.
They said that in here before. Yeah, there's someone took a photo of a snake up here at the beach.
Yeah, Dave had a post up with it.
Yeah.
I don't know where he got it from.
Yes.
Maybe that's what I need to do is park down in Mindarie and see if I can get any snake photos and videos.
Oh. Lady snake.
Yeah. The lady
What
snakes.
what are you saying yes to? You know that we like that word yes, and we only get it every now and again, don't we now? Because I asked, can you see Peter in your kitchen? Will you say yes? Will you say yes? No, you won't.
Are you from here?
No, maybe. Sometimes.
Well, yes, we're from Perth.
Rarely. All the time. See, I can say generic words too. Come on, tell us some good shit.
Well, tell us what you're going to cook us, because I'm hungry.
Yeah, I was going to say, tell us what you're going to have for tucker.
Yeah.
Busy.
You're busy cleaning or busy cooking?
Sure.
Sure to what? You're going to cook us a meal?
Or would you like some red rooster or chicken treat? Might have been around in your day. And get some takeout. You don't feel like cooking tonight. As Peter said, he could smell cleaning products. Are you cleaning the bathroom there?
I want one.
You want one what?
A red rooster or chicken treat? Would you like a chicken and chips?
Priest.
Oh, God, not saying priest, and it comes and says it now.
You need the priest. Do you need me to say the Lord's Prayer for you? I haven't said that in the house, I don't think. I've said it outside.
Well, you can but say it.
You reckon say it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Everybody that's watching the video, say along with Sharon.
Our Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. To please give us our daily bread, and to please forgive us for our
Snake.
trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. So lead us not into temptation, and deliver us from evil, now and forevermore. Amen.
Snake again.
Snake, that's weird.
And was that doggy door?
Yes. And I'll let everyone know, I'm not religious, so I don't go to church. I do believe in God, but I'm not religious in any way. But that's just a nice prayer that I like to give to the house. It's very evil in here.
And I don't believe in God.
It's the
And
nice.
I don't go to church.
Yeah, it's a nice. It's a really nice looking house, but there's something very evil within this house. So sometimes you need to say the Lord's Prayer to protect some of the spirits that are coming through and protect Peter. How's the house evil? I don't know. I think someone's been playing with the Ouija board in here. Peter thinks that... What do you think, Dad? There's witches.
Yeah, I think witches used to live here. Not as in witches, as in black hats and cats and brooms and all that crap. Just women with too much time on their hand and...
Up here.
The study. Up here. Up where? You upstairs, are you? Because I can ask Peter, okay, we'll come and do one more lap. If Peter can manage it, we'll go upstairs and do one more lap. Because we're going now. Is that alright with Scaryscooby?
Yeah, just my knees killing me.
Alright, you right to do it? If not, we can stay down. Are you right, Dad? If you can't, we won't do it.
I'm alright. I just might not be able to run for the bus.
Alright, we're doing our final walk around now. Is there anything you would like to say to us before we leave?
Again.
Yeah, we're doing it again. But so we've got to get Scaryscooby home now. He's not going to get home until dark. And he's going to go to the shop and buy me some cheese.
Yuck, who likes cheese? Food tastes better without cheese.
Oh, no, it doesn't.
Oh, yes, it does. Bloody nice pizza, no cheese. You get to taste all those spices and the onion and the pineapple. Oh, yum.
Yuck. Have to have cheese and pizza.
No.
Hang on, Dad, sorry for not talking. I was just giving the doggies some bickies.
So come upstairs and not even talking.
Yeah, we come upstairs into that room again, Dad. Yeah, in there. Are you going to say anything to us?
You don't understand.
Well, what
Well-
don't we understand? Tell us.
We came upstairs because you said to. You said upstairs. And you don't want to talk and you go, we don't understand.
Dylan.
Dylan.
As in Bob Dylan, stoner.
Hi, Dylan. Is it warm up there today?
It's cooled off a bit. It was hot up here.
You need to bring your temperature thing.
Yeah. Oh, pardon me.
It might have some crunching. The doggies here eating their biscuits. Oh, well, you're not going to speak to us, okay? I'll say goodbye to you up here. All you spirits, you take care. Stay here and look after the house. You know, you got to keep people out. That's a pretty front door, that. I would like that front door. Oh, we're going to say goodbye to you now. We'll see you later.
Catch you later. You stay here, cross over, be with loved ones. Go haunt your neighbours.
Yeah, you stay here. And we'll be back to see you in a couple of days, hopefully. First time Dad says I'm doing it on time.
Dad's not saying anything. We're still recording too. So I've got to be polite.
Just sit from here just for 2 seconds, Dad, just to see if it says anything. We're just going to sit here for a minute or two to see if you're going to say anything before we go. Dad's going to look up his bus. Oh,
You shouldn't be here.
Why?
gee, they haven't said that since probably the second visit, Dad. Hey,
Yeah.
why shouldn't we be here? We're allowed to be. Just like you're allowed to be.
Mother.
Oh, you're the mother, are you? This was your house. Do you like me saying the Lord's Prayer in your house to try and keep the evil out? Because this house used to always say it had a demon. We heard the demon laugh. Didn't we, Scaryscooby?
Yeah.
And I try and say the Lord's Prayer to give some goodness to the house.
Europe.
Oh,
Europe.
did you go to Europe? I think that unless there's EVPs, the house is...
I'm trying. Evelyn.
What was that?
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Hi, Evelyn. I think the house is so reluctant to speak now. It's like, I'm not going to give you footage.
Is this yours? Please leave.
Sure, we're going to go now. Are you going to look after the house if we go? Because this is a beautiful house and I want you to take care of it. You know.
Night.
What was that?
Night, as in night time.
Oh, you're going to take care of it at night? That's good. Do you remember when we first come here at night? We walked around the corner and just over there, you stopped us and spoke to us, didn't you? Scared the bejeebers out of Peter. All right, Snooky, you don't get one. All right, well, we're going to go now. And we're going to let you have your wish. You asked us to leave, and we're going to leave. And thank you for whoever spoke to us today. And you take care. And we'll go down there and we'll close the cellar as we leave. And how long are you going to wait, Dad?
I don't know, it just depends when we're leaving.
Now.
Then maybe 1 hour, I have to walk to get one. Oh, I'll close the cellar door and I'll stop the session. Alright, I'm going to stop recording.
Don't forget to check out Scaryscooby's channel. Yeah.
Please like, subscribe and share and hit the notification button to get any notifications of Scaryscooby's videos. You can also follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Thank you.